Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. We are here with the whole Traders panel. We ain't had everybody here in a minute. So welcome El Teddy, Really B. Busy is back there. And hey Abby, we are here to catch up on Traders. We've been missing for a minute because we ain't talked Traders since the Super Bowl cruise.
So we haven't.
We
ain't talked Traders since they sent Candace home, honey.
And that's where we gonna start. We ain't gonna deep dive into the past episodes. We just gonna give our 2 cents real quick, and then we gonna deep dive into this current episode and our predictions for this finale this upcoming Thursday. So, like Really B said, our last live was before Candace and Colton went home. That episode, Candace had the power because Rob gave it to her, real slick of him, to murder whoever she wanted, and she chose Colton. I think it was a damn if you do, damn if you didn't with Colton, but he off our TV screen, so we was happy about that.
Beautiful.
And then Candace got banished. But
I told y'all that. Remember when we talked about that, I said when Lisa Rinna went home, I said Candace don't got 2 weeks.
Well, when she threw that stupid vote to Rob, I knew she was in trouble. I was like, that was dumb. But go ahead, finish what you were saying, Kiss My Cheek.
I agree. I thought that was a bad vote. I done forgot. Y'all know we all in the same age range. I done forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, you know, El Teddy cut you off, so you couldn't finish what you were saying.
But we gonna start there with Candace. What we care about Colton and Candace, what I liked about Candace is she dropped all the nuggets that needed to be dropped for these unintelligent faithfuls to grab onto. And
they are so stupid.
Here we are. Because she got Rob together at that round table.
Oh, absolutely.
Listen.
But like you said, these faithfuls are stupid. They're dumb.
It's weird. That's all Rob has to say. That was weird. It's weird. I don't know. But anyway, so that was it with Candace. It's been too long for me to remember what happened that episode. Up next, we're into the recruitment of it all. Rob gets to recruit someone, and he recruited Eric. I think that was the best choice because he is the lappiest of dogs.
I don't either. I don't think it was a good
I thought he should have picked Mark or Steven. One of those two I would have picked.
No. Because those two would have the potential to turn on him. I don't think Eric was going to turn on him.
Mark ain't turning on nobody.
Clearly, we learned Mark is not turning.
Mark is not turning on nobody. I'm sorry, but Mark is not. No.
You don't think Mark threw a hint to Kristen that Rob is a traitor?
Absolutely not. No, I don't think. Listen, I'm especially after last Thursday's episode. I don't give none of them credit to think about nothing. I don't give them any of that. But no, I definitely don't feel like no. No. I think that he picked. I think he picked who he picked for the reason for exactly what's happening. He picked him because I think he knew he wouldn't be a great trader, so that he would sort of be his camouflage, which is what's actually happening. Like now everybody's looking at him. Right. But what I found, well, we ain't got there yet, but remind me when we get there because there's something about that. But go ahead.
Well, Eric is now a traitor. He accepted the invitation, and they immediately murdered. Let me look at my notes.
What's the face?
Kristen,
housewife
in the box. No,
the housewife.
My damn notes. Dorinda got murdered.
We didn't care.
I was going to say, which is
Say it again.
Nobody ain't give a damn.
Whack her again. We don't care. We do not care
at all.
All about Dorinda. But what pissed me off, because I watch all the after show podcasts. They showed Dorinda's murder, and I guess Rob was like, I trust Dorinda, so she has to go. And she was like, oh, he trusts me, so I don't care that I was murdered. He trusts me, so that's all that mattered. I'm like, ma'am.
This is why you shouldn't have like these rich housewives on here playing for money. Cause
this is why you should have people bully you. She should have never come back. The only reason why she came back this year is because she bullied them because she felt like she was murdered too soon last year and she didn't get a fair chance to play. That is it. And I feel like that's the only reason why she didn't get murdered in the first couple of episodes this week. That producers were probably like, look, you can't murder her yet. Give her about 3 weeks and then she free game. Because why, ma'am? Why?
I forgot about her, but I agree. Like people, I can't wait to see what happens when we get regular people in there who want the money, who need the money.
Yeah.
For this game.
It does change up how you play.
Yes. But Dorinda is out. Sorry. So was Steven still the one banished? Is all my notes wrong?
Steven didn't get banished until Steven got banished in this Thursday's episode.
Yeah, last Thursday.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Maybe not, because I watched the episodes back to back. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, Steven got banished last episode.
All I know is
last week. Steven got
Steven is gone. My memory picks up with these damn Jack in the Box. So, whatever episode, they in some damn Jack in the Box, and they got to vote for what they think the traitor's gonna say. Now, I did think this was smart strategy for them to put Tara's name in that box every round. It didn't give away anything. What I learned on the after show is inside of their boxes, they were playing music. So when the traders had to get in and out, they didn't get any clues of who was getting in and out the boxes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, I'm glad, because I was like, as quiet as it is, you mean they couldn't hear nothing? But that makes sense that if music was playing, that makes sense.
But the edit was tricky because they was making all that squeaking sounds on the edit. Right. And I'm like, well, Kristen did an interview and said they couldn't hear anything. It was music being played. That's a question I got. That's going to come at the end because I got a question about that as well. But anyway, I thought that was smart strategy, but they also had to shortlist 4 people for murder. Okay, go ahead before I name the list.
So can we talk about the fact that, yes, that was a very smart strategy, but can we talk about how on the last time they all said they were going to vote for Tara, and the 2 people that didn't vote for Tara was Tara and Johnny? That was stupid. I don't understand.
I didn't understand.
I didn't understand why would they put a bullseye on them? Like that was so stupid to me.
Figure skaters, Olympians have money, right? Because to me, they're making themselves.
No, they have money. All Olympians don't have money.
Not all
they got money.
They do commentary for figure skating on NBC.
Yeah, they have money, and they got a lot of, and they got a lot of when they were skating, they got a lot of endorsements and stuff. Because I mean, Tara obviously, she's the girl next door, the blonde white girl. Of course, she's gonna get the endorsements. And Johnny was like, the great Leviticua hope, so.
Can we not be Levitical? Whatever the hell that is. Where did that come from?
It comes from me, Leviticua.
It's so
well, you don't have to like
they don't care about the money.
I feel like I have to like it because it references me. It'd be like telling white people telling us, you don't have to like what we call you. Just
you don't have to like it.
They're doing the reunion next week too. Okay, we can get it all wrapped up. But that was dumb. I didn't understand because they clearly announced to everyone we're voting Tara so we can just get the money in.
Right. And everybody did it except for the people who had the biggest bullseye on their forehead. Like, why would you do anything to make you a bigger target than what you already are? I just didn't understand it, but okay, go ahead with the who.
They don't care. Like once they said we're gonna be best friends in the house and we're gonna tell everybody.
Oh, yeah, once they decided they was gonna come out the closet and let everybody know, and people were like, I didn't know they were friends.
How you didn't know? Okay,
I wouldn't have known either. I would have just thought they were 2 figure skaters because I don't follow figure skating to know that.
Yeah, but they admitted that they knew each other. They just didn't admit that they were best friends, which a lot of people wouldn't know that they're best friends. If you don't follow it, a lot of people wouldn't know that they're best friends.
Mm-hmm.
People, let me tell you.
But baby, when they came out the closet, they was hugging on each other.
Holding hands.
Baby, they was on. They was like, we gonna give you all of this best friendism.
About that too.
Jamar, I agree. Jamar said everybody on this season is a moron. Agreed.
With Tara is she? I'm telling you, based on that vote that we just talked about, where she was supposed to vote for herself, especially all her antics last week and this week, girl, I don't care about your tears. Girl, cry blood. I don't give a goddamn.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Because she really worked my nerves this week.
She did.
She really worked my nerve, and I didn't feel no time. If I was, we'll get that when we get there. We'll get that.
Yeah, we're gonna get there because I got something to say. Now let's get to this short list. It's Johnny and Tara, of course, and damn it, Natalie and Kristen are on the short list for murder. They got to get in this damn. Can we fast forward this? Because this one, Steven get banished.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
I didn't think it was smart for Tara to be on the, even though it worked out, but I didn't think it was smart because everybody thought that Tara and Johnny were the traitors. So why not keep one of them out and just only put one of them in? Because it worked out, but
they wanted to frame them to make it seem like they put traitors.
But a traitor wouldn't put both traitors in there.
They would.
I hear what you're saying, but I just feel like one of them, I don't know. It worked out, but I didn't think that putting both of them in was the best decision, but whatever.
They should put one of them in there and then put one of themselves in there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they really probably should have put Eric in there since everybody started suspecting Eric. But I don't know if they knew that before did they know that before the challenge?
I think it's more of, it's not the traitors playing such a good game. It's just stupid faithfuls. That's just what it is.
I agree. Well, no, Rob is playing a hell of a game. No, Rob is playing a great game.
Rob done been sloppy at times, especially
He's being sloppy now. He's being sloppy now.
He's been sloppy. He's been a little sloppy the second half.
Speaking of Rob, do y'all think he's a sociopath? Because
no, you know, he listen, the way he's so calm about talking about shit. Yeah, he was like, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind being locked in a box. Sounds like fun to me. I could be a snake.
Because I feel like that's how he was talking to the police when he was harassing that lady.
He does.
He has he wasn't a harasser. That was Colton.
And he has no affect. None.
No, he gives me serial killer. He gives me
interchangeable at this point.
From the country, he lives in the woods. He could be the Unabomber. He really gives me that at this now.
Honey.
And the other thing is he fits the bill because you know they love the white men that's like him that ends up being serial killer and skin them to death and stuff like that.
Busy, do you know you're on mute?
That's what bothers me about him because that's what comes up. No, I didn't know. Okay. That's what bothers me about him because every time he comes up on my screen, it's just like I also feel like he's a sociopath. This man is crazy. Something about him is off and not trustworthy.
Yeah,
and there's no emotion. There's no empathy. There's nothing there, and it's just no shade to the people from the South. His country accent also just makes me feel uncomfortable. It just everything about him makes me uncomfortable. I don't like. And then when he was eating that food like this.
Yeah, I don't. We talk about how the people on this show. What is wrong with like him and then Michael Rappaport? Why these motherfuckers don't know how to use a fork?
Maybe, but is it us? No. Are we elitists?
Because no,
I don't think you never use a fork properly. As
I am an elitist. Really, B is just bougie.
I am neither.
You are baby.
I am not bougie.
You are.
Okay. Wow.
You absolutely are.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa, and she's sitting in that Dr. Evil super chair.
Right.
She not bougie. Daughter, please. No, ma'am.
She tried to get it to
you want to be injected, Jill?
They have
Can somebody explain? Okay.
She only do first class and they give you the little.
That's I don't. Hey, I didn't fly. Wait a minute. I didn't fly first class. I didn't fly first class to Orlando for the cruise.
We don't believe
you can't name one time.
I can show you my ticket. I didn't.
You can make that.
As a matter of fact, I was in the middle of the damn plane.
We don't believe you.
That was only you traveled so much. You only got one time.
I'm sorry, what?
You travel so much, you only got one time to reference. I was in the middle of the plane one time.
Right. Oh God.
Not that one time at base camp. Please.
I do not always fly first class.
Yes, you do.
I don't. Listen,
You flew first class to Turks and Caicos, ma'am.
I did fly first class to Turks and Caicos.
Every trip that
was
you
my
go on, you flew first
That
class.
was my birthday.
He literally said, "Oh, I only fly first class. I'm not slumming."
That's not what I said.
I'm not sorry.
I did not say that.
You can ask Abby.
Abby, did I say I only fly first class? I never said that.
She's not looking at the camera. She said it's the truth.
No, she's talking to somebody. Damn it! I never said that. Listen, but I'm flying to Miami in May, and I bought my ticket, and it is not first class.
Smell good.
Hey, Scooter Boo, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Scooter!
You got a dinosaur.
Eating like this, it just makes me
right. Don't it just makes you feel like something is wrong? Why are you eating
utensils like this?
Thank you, Hairpin.
You hold your utensils like this.
She said the upgrade.
The
upgrade, girl.
That's how busy. That's how serial killers be holding things.
Right, that is some serial killer shit.
Like he seems like the type of dude that you break down and you go and ask to use his phone to call AAA and you're never heard from again. And that's how
right.
That's how your ID channel episode start.
He also looks like he has family members that were extras on Wrong Turn.
Right. So I think what is intelligent about him throughout this time, even though he doesn't know how to eat, I think that he knows there is we have to be fair. There's a little charm about him that's innocent, but I think that could also be racism. But it's just like he's just
absolutely is. I ain't gonna even hold you.
You gotta say what you got.
I can't stand
it. You gotta name it. You gotta name what it is.
I hate y'all.
But it's just like, oh, he's just such an innocent, sweet boy. And when I look back on past episodes and all throughout, he's just like I don't know. I'm just trying.
Right. He'd be the one where they'd be like, oh, he was such a nice, quiet guy. And then there's 15 SWAT team members outside his house.
Yep.
And they done found 6 feet, 7 heads, and 24 hands.
Because even this week, stupid Mora, if he turns out to be the traitor, I just don't know. I'm just gonna, girl, suck my ass. She's a
what is this show?
I know it's her accent. I'm usually okay with accent, European British accent, but that bitch right there.
I don't think that's British. I think she's Irish. Isn't that an Irish?
Irish, whatever she is. The whore gets on my
that accent is a lot. That accent is a lot.
From every episode, and she's very self-righteous. She's very entitled. And
he's Rob's defender. You can't say nothing about Rob without Mora piping.
I think she want to fuck
why after this episode, I would have been on her ass. I would have flipped that round table because the way she was windmilling for him, I would have flipped that whole round table on Mora. Because she over there like they fucking, maybe they are. I don't know what they do when they go on the road, honey. But
right, she can't find that TH to save her life, child. Any word with a TH in it, more will be fucking it up.
Oh, well, Mora knows Rob the best because they did love. Well, she was the host of the Love Island after show, so she knows Rob and all of his antics, which to me
should be all the more reason why she know that he has that he's the capability,
right? To know he ain't shit because he wasn't shit over there on Love Island either.
Well.
And my question is, did anybody else on this season know their connection? You know what I'm saying? Because until you just said that, I would have never known that.
It's clear they haven't watched
Love Island. I never would have known that until you just said that right now. Because had I known that, I would be putting them two together like they put Tara and Johnny together, and like they put the housewives together. I would have put them two together.
But also, we've only had women so far.
Right.
Which
Shout
is
out to
another
them.
reason why if I were a faithful, that would be my, and I think a few people said it, but they never stayed on it. I'd be like, I don't believe that they only chose women to
Women,
be
yeah.
traitors. Like we gotta, like at that point, I would be like, we need to focus on a woman. I mean, a man.
On the
And
men.
then Eric told on himself too when they were talking about traitors, and he was like, well, I think there's at least two. Sir, shut up.
Right, because how you know?
Idiot.
That's how you know it's two, because they've already caught 3 traitors. So why would you automatically assume there are at least 2 more?
You know what?
Because if you
Racism.
have any understanding
Because
of the game,
Portia
you know
said
they-
4 and y'all got her out for that.
Huh?
I said racism because Portia said 4. Oh, there has to be at least 4. And that's what y'all used to get.
Well,
them
let's
out.
be clear. It wasn't racism with Portia. It was just dumb.
That is
Portia
true.
was just-
But I'm calling. I just want to say it.
No, there is not, but there is with this whole Rob situation. I cannot help to point to any. I'm telling you, that's what it is for me. Because the other part about it is, I'm just like, for example, Eric, if you don't know, Rob is about to throw you under the bus like he threw
Ain't about
everybody else
to.
under the bus.
So,
Baby, you go because
you already got the tires on your back.
if Mark does not get murdered, which would be the smart thing. If I'm Rob, I'm keeping Mark so they can get I would keep Mark to get Eric out of there, and I get all of the money. That's what I would do.
That's what I was thinking. I was telling my partner this last night. Because I did a rewatch of it. How does Eric not say to himself, okay, I'm a traitor now, yes. Let me think through all the traitors. We had old lady.
We had Lisa Renner. Rob was the one that switched up on
Lisa,
the
yes.
Kelsey.
And then
Candace, Rob through Candace. Like, why would you not? Duh.
Why would you not think to yourself, oh, and every time we was at the round table, he battled all those people. I'm next.
And Candace tried to give us a hint. Hello.
And why are you?
Well,
first of all,
they ain't got no sense of self-preservation. That's why.
right? Because if I'm Eric, when they came to me with Rob, you know what I would have said? You know what? Yeah, let's go with it because that's what I'm thinking. I would have got Mark onto it and let Maura stay her ass right on over there with him, and Maura would have been the next one. I would have put Maura and Rob together and said them the two right there. I would have did that, and I would have got all the money and got Rob out of there. But that makes two because Eric is as dumb as a box rock. He told us, "Oh, I have perfect pitch and I can hear," and the bitch was all wrong.
I still don't understand how Eric got away with that one. Like that, they
why
have
to bring that back up?
They have banished people for less.
Way less.
Exactly.
He said, "I know this handwriting," and he also said, "I know this pitch." He don't know a damn thing.
Not a goddamn.
Because I
understand
understand that people were irritated with Colton. I get it, but Colton, in my opinion, Colton was not the one that put the nail in Tiffany's coffin.
It was Eric.
Eric talking about I know pitch, and that was Tiffany's laugh. Well, if it's me, I'm like, well, this how this motherfucker make a living. All right, well, he must know.
Y'all, let's put a GoFundMe together, or let's put together some type of petition where we get him fired from his job because he don't know what he's doing.
But you know what?
Clearly
No. But this how you know he's full of shit because people know most people's singing voice is very different from their speaking voice.
Right.
And so this perfect pitch type situation, and certainly a laugh would give you no indication. Girl. Unless it's Busy, because Busy has a very distinctive laugh. However, like if you laugh Busy, we would all know.
We would know Busy's laugh.
But if you heard that laugh, you hadn't really known of his laugh, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's Busy" by his voice.
Right.
Exactly. That's why I say he's full of shit. The bitch ain't shit.
He's so tired of him.
Well, let's get back on it before we get too deep, because we just gonna jump to the episode at hand. Kristen is murdered. Christian got the Jack in the Box. I thought Kristen was a good choice of murder if you're going to set Eric up.
Why?
If you're going to set, because she said, if I get murdered tonight, it was Eric.
Yeah.
I mean, she point blank said, if I get murdered tonight, it was Eric.
And when Rob told him that, and he just went along with that, you got to be the dumbest. I mean,
Right. He talking about someone, you just got to have my back with Mark. He was like, okay, I will.
He ain't never had
he's gotten rid of every trader. Are you
Every traitor.
And if you watch traders, you ain't never seen two traders win. The whole point of traders is
So true.
they all want the money for themselves. So I've never seen two traders win, and I watch all the trader seasons.
Yeah, she watched all of them.
Listen, watch it, Eric. I be screaming at the screen. If Johnny had 4 apples, what are you doing? What are you doing?
dumb?
Like, oh my God.
Like if your sheet smell like tinted oil, this man smells like tinted oil. It's a clear day, sunny land to play.
Well, let's get to it. Tara finally said she wanted to play the game and approached Natalie and said,
and still fucked it up.
You ain't a trader. I know it ain't you. I'm thinking Rob. And she gassed Natalie up because it don't take much for Natalie to grab that ball and run with it. And they trying to gather votes. They trying to convince Mark. They was never gonna convince Eric, but if Eric was smart, you gotta throw. Well, no, because another murder has to happen. So
no, hold on. I want the fact that they pontificated so long around. Shout out to Don King. They pontificated so long where okay, well, what do you think? What do I think? We're going back and forth because I don't think Natalie was so susceptible. I think she was like, you know what? I'm in the outs. This girl has somebody that seems like logical. Let me ride with her. And then also I feel the same way too, because why am I here? So maybe we on the same page. This is why this episode made me so angry. Maybe we on the same page. Like, yo, we definitely are. They weren't even counting votes at that point in the beginning of the episode. It was just more so like
they were just talking it out.
I think we on to something here. I think we tiptoeing to the right spot. And I was with Natalie, like, you know what? I've been playing this game wrong. I need to go. I've been looking at things that don't make sense. Well, every time somebody gets out, it's because things don't make sense. We need to start looking at things that don't make sense. She's with me. Why am I here? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever what Tara's reasoning is, yeah, girl, we together. So let's figure out how to make this happen. It didn't just happen. That girl, they were working together all day. Oh God.
And Rob was giving clues throughout the whatever they was doing, that Ferris wheel thing. He was like, oh, I'm so nervous. I feel so defeated. I'm angry. I didn't get opportunity to win the shit. Like he was acting different.
Yeah, when he had the tantrum when he got, I'm like, and that's when, like, Rob, you have never done this before.
He's given away shields before. He never has won a shield. And now you fighting for your life for one and you mad?
Are we on to the game now? Because I have stuff to say about that.
We'll get into the game. Yes.
One, I just want to know their business. Why couldn't they be on a Ferris wheel? But that's not my, HIPAA law.
Yeah, it was medical.
Right. Why could they must have had, what is it where you get dizzy? What is it?
Yeah, it must be something. Maybe vertigo.
Vertigo.
Have vertigo.
I don't think how Tara gonna have vertigo and she a goddamn figure skater.
But she's not a figure skater anymore.
Right. It could
that may be why she ain't a figure skater anymore, because she got vertigo.
Maybe she has developed it, but there's a reason why she couldn't be on there.
I'm thinking maybe
she has epilepsy. Maybe she's developed epilepsy.
Where maybe there's a injury. She could have like an injury that may cause if she does that amount of spinning, or if she hits something or steps the wrong way. I could see something like that. I doubt it's vertigo for at least.
It's not our business. Their medical history is not our business.
Started it.
I can selfishly say I was like, well, what's going on with them? But I do like the way that they let the thing spin, and then when they started running, they had to go get their thing and bring it back because they gave them time to have to a delay. Because I was like, what is this? They just gonna start running with them? But no, the delay was they go get their dummy and put it back into another seat. When which I guess I would have been mad about too if I got 2,500, and you only got $750, and you sitting down in the seat.
Baby, we ain't got that time to say.
I was about to say, money is
let
money.
Me go and get the girl.
Rob was acting. Rob was
shit.
Right.
Got that type of time.
I would have been upset, but then also
because he wasn't even the only one with 750.
Right, Natalie had 752.
Oh yeah, other people had 752.
And she sat down first.
It was just the acting of. I just don't want to get. I'm trying to. It was too much. And this is another thing that made me, when I say the build up for me getting angry, I almost threw my TV out the motherfucking window. Then after the conversations that Tara and Natalie were having, and I was like, yeah, you right. I think we on the same page. Y'all no, back up. Y'all know who also pissed me off? That Scottish English bitch, whatever, Mara. When she was in the car
the whole time.
When she was in the car, and she was like, "Hey, I talked to them today, and they said that
she came right out and told all their business,
sure
and
did.
She's gonna be dumbfounded when she. I don't know why she would be dumbfounded.
She's gonna have a nervous breakdown when she finds out it's Rob.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh my god.
She is going to have a nervous breakdown.
I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see her face crack because she's Rob's biggest defender. And like what really pissed me off when Tara and Johnny were declared their friendship, she was like, how can you promise and know he's not a traitor? But you up here promising and knowing Rob not a traitor.
Okay, right. You're doing the same thing with Rob.
Rob, and he actually is a traitor. Now, mind you, she doesn't know that, but you're supposed to think, at this point in the game, you're supposed to question everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody as a faithful.
And especially as the numbers get smaller and smaller, like Tara said, Rob has never been on our radar. Like everybody has given him a pass.
And what pisses me off, and we ain't there yet, I'm mad that when it's ever a black person up for banishment, it's always unanimous. It's always for a dumbass reason, but everybody can see it. And then they mad at you when you don't vote unanimously with them because we ain't got to Natalie yet, but let's get back to the Ferris wheel of it all.
Racism.
It's not always unanimous.
But it might be one person off, but it's usually almost unanimous.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got nothing else for that Ferris wheel. I was just ready for the bad.
Yeah, I don't have anything else. I thought one, I really did like this competition. I thought it was really, really good. I love that they incorporated it. I love when they do those clown themes because I think last season they had like the door thing where you had to figure out which door to go through. Yeah. I really do like these competitions. So keep that up.
That was scary last year with the door.
I don't like the competitions because I know that's what's keeping me away from this show or being on this show. I'm not doing none of that shit.
That was an easy one. Just go run and find an animal.
Friend, put the money in the bank account. What the hell I got to climb a tree for? Just put the money. You got the money, nigga. Just put it in the account. Now, hell.
I like
climbing trees and going over mountains and in lakes and rivers that I'm not used to. No, thank you. I don't want to do that.
I'm glad. I'm actually happy. I love the competition. I feel some sort of way, but very little about the person who didn't have to do the spinning part, being able to win it. But I do also know that they gave them some sort of handicap. Because it got down to them.
Handicap, yeah,
it got down to them, but they did get a sort of a handicap when they had to bring their dummy back to their seats. But overall, I did like the competition, and I didn't like that he won. I'm over that. Yeah.
All right. Well.
I want everybody on that show to know how they are standing behind Rob is how those people be on the snapped episodes when they be like, he was such a nice man and he helped me bring my dog in when it was snowing outside. He
was a white man. Why would I ever think that a white man would do this?
Mm-hmm.
That's what really it be.
Them the one that have the 7 heads in the deep freezer back in
every time it's always them. It's always them, but they never want to believe it's them.
Well, that's why I can't wait. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to at the finale is everyone's face to be cracked.
I'm not looking forward to that. What I'm gonna tell you what I want. I want them to figure it out. All the clues are there. I want them to throw stones in.
They had it, but they let themselves be talked out of it.
At this point, Rob might as well go ahead and win for all I give a shit.
They
And
said
crack
they
all
get
of
in
their
the winner's
shit.
edit.
Just make them look stupid as hell because that's what the fuck they are.
I want him to be at the end with the dumbest faithful up there, which is probably Mora.
I'm gonna say
sure is.
And
Sure.
she be like,
she has some money and look dumb.
And
Did
that
y'all
one
apply?
brain cell get the wiggling in her head. And she,
Did y'all apply? I'm starting my video. I'm gonna do my video tomorrow.
oh, busy. Oh my gosh. If
I'm
you
applying.
got on Traitors, oh my god.
I'm applying. I'm applying. I decided,
glad
you know
put
what?
all my money on
I'm gonna
yes.
let go of my inhibitions and I'm gonna just do it.
Oh, and I tell
'Cause it's only for like, what,
brother-in-law, I will come over and watch with him.
He's the one who convinced me. I just gotta let go of my inhibitions and I'm gonna do it. And I know so many people, so I'm gonna do
Hey,
it.
Jamar. Welcome up to the panel.
Hello, my fellow niggas.
I'm not
a nigga.
my fellow niggas.
Hey,
And
Jamar.
I
Hey,
too
boo. What
will
you
be
want to ask
applying.
before we get into this crazy round table?
I just want to personally cuss out each and every remaining bitch remaining in this competition.
Okay.
Because all of you are stupid.
Well, let's be fair. We're on the other side. Not that they're smart, but we are
No,
on
they
the other
stupid,
side.
baby. I appreciate you giving them grace, but they stupid.
I'm gonna say, busy always trying to give somebody grace. They're stupid.
Man, fuck all that shit. They so stupid. And like how somebody said, nigga was so for dollars. Like, is Rob playing a good game or is he just playing with morons?
You know, I think he is playing a good game, but I do think he's playing with morons.
Because, baby, he has had every advantage there could be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just like, so now, Tara, girl.
Oh, she made me so mad.
Tara, girl.
We about to get to
Where
the
we
round
at? I
table.
would have jumped too hard here. Let me fall in. Where are we at? So we don't
Can we just get to this round table now?
Wait. Before we get to the round table, I thought it was perfect that they had another conversation and they talked about like, yo, this was even more suspicious than before, right? He ain't never been yelling like this when Natalie was talking to Tara and oh boy. Yeah, he ain't never act like that before, right? Like something is off. I think we are onto something. I think the buildup is what made me so frustrated. Because in the beginning, we're talking about it's like, yeah, I think that I'm with that idea. I'm good. And then we see the game. He acting sporadic and erratically. Okay, yeah. Now we in the car again. We're like, girl, don't that look weird? This is weird. Like this, this stuff is weird.
What was weird was when she shifted over to fucking Tara, and Tara act like went into white woman mode and act like she know what she was doing. Why did you have smoke for Johnny and none for that bitch Tara? I would have laid into that whore and said, "Oh, don't tell me you're that's the bitch who I would have told."
Yeah. Natalie had all the right to lay hands on both Tara and then Mora was talking about so you're trying to change Tara's vote. Like, no, bitch, she changed mine.
Right. Because she had smoke for Tara. And Natalie had to smoke for Tara.
She did. Now, I will say she chewed her up.
But
Natalie,
Tara was on bullshit when she opened that round table talking about let's get it started, but I ain't got nothing to say.
That made me so mad.
Well, what you open your mouth for then, bitch?
Right.
If you ain't got shit to say.
That made me
I just
mad.
want to say nothing.
That's truly what she said. She said, "I'm going to start. I'm not talking unless I get land." She just like she wasn't. She
didn't want to have to do a throwaway vote.
And I hated before the round table how everybody's communicating with each other, and she's still on the same page. But right before the round table, she's saying, "Now I'm confused.
I don't know because he has 2 votes, and I don't know if this is the right time. Girl,
We need
Girl, it's no time like the present. If everybody votes against his ass, it don't matter if he has 2 votes or not.
Okay.
Hey, vote how you want to vote. You don't have to be in the majority. Vote your mind.
Wait, can I ask, do y'all know if everybody knew that Rob had 2 votes? Or were there a few
he
know?
told it at the banishment. Remember, Natalie made him say it. Natalie was like, "Go ahead and just tell everybody you got it." So everybody knew he had.
I don't think he said it loud enough. I don't think he said it loud enough.
No, but Natalie told them in the truck.
Natalie knew. Yeah, Natalie
she told them in the truck when they were in the truck coming back. She told them. She said he has the dagger, so she was counting votes with them in the truck.
Dejan Bartley, go to the corner. Go to the corner. Dejan said Sarah is crazier than Danielle's hair last season.
I don't know about that.
Go.
First of all, y'all not gonna do my big brother.
Every time I think of the boneless brain.
No, Danielle pissed me off real bad too last season.
Y'all not gonna do my big brother sis like that. I will not allow. Y'all can move on. And don't go to the corner.
Her hairstylist should have moved on, because why would you allow that hair
They have to do their own glam, and it's still no moisturizer or mousse for them braids.
But ain't she married to like a white man? I'm just saying it fits
I'm not
the deal.
gonna say nothing.
That's.
Ain't she married to like a white man?
Maybe
She is.
I'm just saying that because some of them that go, they kind of forget some stuff, and you know.
So you saying it's happening in reverse? Like, what's the little Ron was dressing crazy because he had a white wife, and so
Lord,
Danielle hair look like that because she got a white husband. Is that what we're saying?
That's what I'm saying. You know, sometimes they kind of forget. They think they don't have to do this.
Y'all know what? That's why I haven't been coming to these panels, because y'all rag me.
Well, I was just gonna say, let's move
Jamar,
on.
are you taking a shower? What are you doing?
It do sound like you taking a bath, right?
Don't mind me, child.
Oh,
that don't mind me. Well, mute it.
Yeah, mute yourself.
Oh, y'all can hear that?
Yes.
Hold on, just washing my coochie. Are
you expecting company or something?
He did. He said he
watching. He wrenching his monkey.
I thought he said I'm washing my coochie. Did he say I'm washing my coochie?
That is correct.
That's what he said.
He said he's watching his coochie.
Keep it clean, honey. I ain't mad at it.
I mean, do what you got to do, honey. Handle your business.
Send me a photo of what it looked like.
Oh wow.
Oh,
show me that monkey.
Such a whore.
Well, you do what you got to do.
Well, back to Rob.
Why do what you got to
He
do?
had to, at the round table, he had to beg to defend himself because they was defending Rob for him. He was
He
like,
ain't have to beg. That bitch was trying to be slick. Do I need to beg to defend? Fuck you. You don't need to defend shit, you raggedy bitch. I'm sorry. I got angry. I apologize.
Oh, wow. I was just about to give a lighthearted suggestion for the next Traitord season. Since we got ice skaters, can we get Nancy Kerrigan and Tanya Hardin to be on the season?
I was always a Tanya Hardin fan. Let's be clear. I was always
we breaking people's legs.
Just saying.
Listen.
Well, El Teddy would be the one to break a nigga legs.
She did not break legs. It was her boyfriend.
And
his lagoon.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Her.
Okay.
She was
it wasn't a conspiracy.
She was back here warming up, okay?
I will say this. In all fairness, I will say this. When I watched the documentary that Tanya Harding did, I can't remember what it was. I think it's like I Tanya, yeah. It actually gave you some insight. I'm not defending what
she was getting her ass whooped.
I'm not defending what she did to Nancy, but she was treated like she knew what it was, but she was treated like shit. Like her and her mom, they were always treated like shit because she made her costumes instead of getting them professionally made. She was like the trailer park to Nancy Kerrigan's, polished,
which is why I always liked her.
Had the money, so she had that damn. I'm always at the bottom. I'm always treated like shit. They always talk to me and the judges didn't like her either for that same reason. So I mean, I'm not defending what her boyfriend did.
Bitch, Oksana Bayou ends up winning. That bitch came out of nowhere. Bitch, that Olympics.
I'm just trying to connect the dots because
so really, B, you like
Rich.
Rob?
Oh,
Say what now?
I said, so you like Rob from everything that you said? It sounds like you're.
I didn't say anything about Rob. Where did you get Rob from in this?
It's giving. Oh well, let's give grace to the murderers.
I didn't say give grace at all. I said I understand her desperate, like that feeling of desperate that she felt. That's what I said. I did not.
Her boyfriend.
I didn't agree. Oh God, I didn't justify anything she did. I said I understand how she felt like she had to do it. And yes, her boyfriend did it, but child, she knew her boyfriend did it.
After the scheme that Todd set up, and that's why he living in the side house. Go ahead, kiss my cheeks.
Not in the guest house.
Oh my God! Listen, if it's the guest house that Stedman live in, I'll take it.
I'm about to say I'll take that guest house.
I will take that guest house.
Guest house Todd living in is nice.
Okay. Schoolhouse, hen house, church house, outhouse. I'll take them.
Not Nutbush city limit. You got it.
Well, Natalie ended up going home.
No, sidebar. I do want to live in a city called Nutbush. Something about that name just
I bet you do, you whore.
What I need in life.
Yeah, it does sound like that. I will say at the round table overall, I felt extremely frustrated. Outside of old girl being like, I'm not going to talk, so y'all do the talking. When Natalie started to talk, and she didn't even bring old girl up. She just gave all of the things that we've been talking about this whole episode, this whole day. I'm just gonna say it. That's how I'm feeling. And these are the things. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck about Rob saying, y'all want me to defend myself? Shut your ass up. When she finally said, like, Tara, me and you talked about it. Now Tara gets scary. White women will get you. When I tell you all the time, please. Until spirit lives on, white women will get your ass in trouble.
Caroline Bryant,
they will get you killed. She was like, "Well, I'm not sure." And then I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about what's the gay guy's name?
Johnny.
I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about Johnny because he did say, "Girl, I ain't made no decision about she."
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said I'm going Rob tonight.
Rob seemed like the most secure, but I didn't tell y'all answer that. But he do. I hear what y'all saying. It seemed right.
Johnny has flip flopped almost every single round table.
Flipped on Candace, flipped on Natalie.
He done flip flopped every single round. He go in there said, "This is what I'm doing." Next thing you know, this bitch voting for. Girl, how did we get? We had a plan. How did we get here?
This is why I'm like, girl, Rogers can go ahead and win because he's dealing with a bunch of fools.
That doesn't make any sense.
It just made me upset. And I'm sitting there and I see Natalie looking at her like, are you seriously doing this to me right now? And Tara just being like, I just
don't know. Oh my God.
And now I'm looking at you. And just all of this is weird. And it gave more ammo to Rob, which made me very upset. Because he was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Right. You're so distant. You've been distant. You got all of this stuff going on with you. Now you're fighting. It gave everything to
But I think Natalie made a good argument because she didn't land the plane when she started saying, I was trusting people. She was supposed to land the plane by saying, no, when she started by saying you got weird, but she should have landed the plane and said, I figured out that you were the traitor. She didn't land the plane because she realized that they were together. Because she said, who would have saved me except somebody, you know what I'm saying, that thought that I was a benefit. And if I'm this close to you, like you just said, we were,
true,
you would save me. But she ain't land the plane. She ain't land the plane.
Tara is the white girl at work where you keep getting your lunch stolen, and she was like, oh my God, that's so horrible. And she even goes to help you look for your lunch after she's the one that's been eating it the whole time.
No. And then she's like, can I just be murdered? I don't want to play no more.
Right, Rob is the one that will kill the person and help them look for the body. That's Rob.
Mm-hmm. Rob is very much. He was such a nice
I'm with the sociopath thing. He's an axe murderer. He is someone who,
that's the nigga you go on one date with, and you a week later you wake up and he's standing over you. Nigga, how did you even get in here? Listen.
I just the only hope left is
There
that
is no hope.
they no, but really the only other hope left is that now that y'all have gotten Natalie out, and I really don't feel like y'all have suspicion of anybody else other than Rob, that y'all go to that final ceremony and do not agree that there are no traitors amongst you, and y'all just banish the bitch then. If y'all don't do it then, I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, they did. Somebody said it. Who was it? One of them. As soon as when it was over, one of them was like, "It's Rob and Eric." Like, oh, now you know it's Rob and Eric.
That was Johnny. That was Johnny.
Oh yeah, that was Johnny.
But Johnny getting ready to get banished
next week.
He might get murdered.
There's no more banishments.
No, they have one more banishment. Then they have the sand pit where they.
I thought they said this was the last round table.
Remember, Rob told.
No, they do a banishment. The other not at the round table. The last one.
Oh, okay.
But remember, Rob already told Mara the plan. We're banishing Natalie tonight,
right?
And then at the sandbags is Johnny and Tara,
right?
So
I just don't know why somebody was not figuring out that we banished 3 women already, and none of y'all suspect the dudes. None of them.
Even with old girl, the chef that got eliminated, when she was like, Eric all of a sudden is just being so quiet, he's acting so weird. Again, if you've watched the show, why didn't it click to you to say, wait a minute, maybe he's been recruited because he's acting different? Once we got Candace out, he's been acting different ever since we got Candace out. Mm-hmm. So what? Maybe because when she kept saying it, I'm like, yes, you're right. He is acting different, but connect the dots. Why all of a sudden is he acting different? Because he hasn't been acting like that the whole time, or he would have been suspicious the whole time.
Like he was supposed to. Mark did not run with that like he was supposed to, because he was supposed to come that next day and have his sights on Eric.
Yes.
He mentioned it to Rob real quick, and Rob quickly said, oh no, I trust him. That was supposed to be your way right there. You should have said it's them two. It's only but so many people. Why would you go so hard for Eric?
I have a question, and I could have just not been paying attention this season, but outside of Eric talking about the laugh and the other shit, has he ever really said anything up until this point? Is it really that different?
A lot of stuff gets edited out. So I'm feeling like in order for her to bring it up, he must have said more. We just didn't see it.
Oh, because I'm like,
really be acting, for her to notice it that quickly, he must really be acting different, which is what I would have been like. In my mind, I'd have been like, oh, this nigga got recruited. And then I would have just started paying attention to, how he's moving, who he's moving around, who he's giving looks to. That's what I would, but I probably wouldn't have said nothing at first.
And somebody pointed out and said, oh, when they started putting the heat on Eric, now Rob wants to be like, oh, no, I don't think it's him. But if Lisa's and Candace's name come up, it's gonna fuck them hoes.
Well, we already know how he felt about that, child.
I think Rob has a plan for Eric, but
oh yeah, he definitely has a plan.
Absolutely, that's why Rob allowed him to kill Kristen, because Kristen's a good player, and if he just get on Eric, it works out for me.
And it puts the eyes on him.
It works out for me, shit.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all had it. Y'all was even starting to think like
they had it. I was so mad. I was like,
Candace is giving a clue. What's it? Yes.
I was like, y'all are right there. You are right fucking there. And even when they were bringing up Candace, like, oh, so Candace was giving us yes, she was.
Candace never did anything without intention. Never.
Yes.
Never. There's no such thing as a throwaway vote.
Not a throwaway vote.
Well, Natalie got up out of there and she told Johnny right before, you better don't even apologize to me.
Right. She said, don't even do it. She said, don't say you sorry. Don't do it. Just tell me who you voted.
That was when I say she ate that up.
Justified.
She ate that up. She said, bitch, show my name and don't say no shit to me.
I don't want none of that.
And Johnny went right ahead and said, Natalie, bitch.
Right.
I didn't apologize.
Johnny was like, all right, then Natalie, shit. The fuck?
But I would have listened. The way Tara started crying, I would have been like, a bitch cry blood. I have no understanding. And
Not
you see, Maura didn't give a damn. Maura didn't give to that. Maura looked at her like, oh well, bitch. What? What, girl? What? This is
game.
what it is.
It's a game, and I
But
understand.
at this point, Mara is playing hopscotch while the rest of them is playing traitors. You
Baby, she want to hop on that
Sure,
dick.
she
That's what she
doing
want to hop
That's
on.
what it
Candyland.
is. There it is, Jamar. She want to hop on that dick. That's exactly
I
what it
think
is.
she already
I
is.
agree.
I think they go to each other's room and
They
you know.
might.
I agree.
Right.
I'm just
Baby,
saying.
and then my thing is like there were so many scenes in this episode where it seemed like, or at least the edit seemed like, they had people suspicious of Rob. Like even Mara was like, I don't know, I'm kind of like looking a certain way, and then Mark was like, damn, he's being real aggressive with me. Both Tara and Johnny are like, I feel like it's Rob. We never looked at Rob.
It just
And
seemed weird that they flipped the way they flipped.
So I was like, when we get to this round table, what the fuck?
You know what I feel like?
Table.
Because no one has been, I was saying since Candace left, Traders is not even on my feed anymore. Like nobody
Okay,
cares.
not.
about the
It's
show.
not.
So I think that they were the editors. I really do think they went back in the booth and they were trying to figure out how do we make this sensational so that people like get riled up or whatever about it. Like, how do we re-edit this so that it feels?
Because you're
true.
right. It doesn't even. That's what I was telling Angie. When I would go into my TikTok, like I would have to hurry up and scroll past because it would be spoilers. Like literally that night, not even the next day, that night, people were doing TikToks.
Mhm.
I honestly, not only did I not know what happened the last 2 weeks, it was nothing on my TikTok. Nothing.
Because girl, we were disinterested after y'all did Candace the way y'all did her.
Yeah.
And then even if she did have to go out, the fact that she basically said, "Here's the cheat sheet," y'all tore that cheat sheet up and shoved it up your ass.
Okay.
That's why I think that's why they edited it this way, because when I say I was so angry, not angry enough to go on the internet, but I do want to find Tower address. But it's just like, they did do a good job at that. Like I don't want to talk about this shit anymore, but I do want to find that lady, where that lady house at. I think they just reconfigured the episode to make it seem like, oh, they're about to get Rob, so get Rob back up because I know you're mad about Candace, but they're gonna get him, and they're not.
Now, if y'all wanted us to not be mad and then you piss us off even more so the following week,
We only got one more episode
Right.
left.
it's like, what?
I think that's why they got this reunion right after the episode, so we can go ahead and wrap this up.
Oh yeah, because they're not even waiting.
Girl.
So who do we think in the coffin come Thursday?
Wait, so what bothered me also after Tara show it, I just want, I'm telling you guys right now.
Just send me home.
Yeah,
Just send me
Please murder
home.
me. Please murder me.
Okay, look.
just murder me because I can't play this game
I was like,
anymore.
girl,
I'm
no,
not
you need
good
to
at
have
it.
hands laid on you, bitch, because you played.
Your white woman tears was tearing because
Played.
the round table said, I don't even think you're a traitor, but voted for her anyway. And then crying when you found out she wasn't a traitor that you already thought that she wasn't.
So,
man,
what the fuck are you crying?
That's what Mara said. Mara was like, because when she came into the kitchen when they was talking, and Rob left, and she was like, "Well, she was like, why did you vote for her?" But I don't know. If you say you didn't think she was a traitor, then why would you vote
Yeah,
for her?
you ain't think she was a
People
traitor.
said my name.
What you vote for, bitch?
Yeah, people said my
That
name
means it's very-
several times, and I ain't vote for them.
Rob radar, because you could have just voted for Rob anyway. Who cares?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I said. This lady made me mad, and I hope that this doesn't deflect the group from what's actually happening. But I fear that it will, because it just I understood her emotions at the end. It's also like, bitch, don't touch me. But I understood her being like, I just can't get this right.
Hey,
I don't
everybody,
know
I'm
what
just
I'm
gonna say
doing.
this. I think if it's Mark in this thing, then Rob might try to carry Eric. If it's anybody besides Mark in that coffin, Eric is gone.
You think so?
Because Mark is on to Eric, and Rob will let Eric die and let Mark plant those seeds so he can get the money by himself.
Do you think they are gonna let Rob off the hook?
I think
At this point, At this point,
Yeah.
if they haven't figured it out, then girl, there's
Yeah,
no hope.
they never will. They never will.
All
I gotta cut out so I can be back on time. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents there. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.
right.
I think Mark is going to be in the coffin for that exact reason, because he's the only one that might be smart enough to try to figure this out. So he has to go. So Rob can pick off Johnny and Tara. He gonna have him and Mara pick off Eric, and then Mara's face gonna get cracked. And I can't wait to see it.
So y'all think that the Traitord's gonna win this year?
Absolutely.
I mean, unless somebody's, brain starts to, communicate signals back and forth. But it ain't happened the past few weeks, so
It ain't been happening.
I think the only question is one or two traitors winning, but the traitors are winning.
And
I mean,
the only Traitors who won so far, right, is Siri.
Siri, yes.
Why I say Siri? Siri.
What about somebody in the chat earlier said CT and Trishelle?
Call Siri on the phone.
You said what? Really, be?
CT and Trishelle, they weren't traitors?
No, they were faithfuls, but they were a traitor to MJ.
Right, that's right. Okay.
So we haven't had a Traitor win since season 1.
mhm.
Rob got y'all niggas today. Well, not niggas, because they got all the niggas.
Got all the black people out.
Okay, all the people of color.
Anybody with a piece of melanin is out of that castle.
Yeah, every person in melanin is out of there. Child, the last person, I guess she not black, but was Natalie. I guess Eric. I guess he's the last one.
Oh yeah, I guess he's the last little speck of color there.
Little piece of color, but no, Asian people consider themselves white, so I guess all white people left.
But they're probably gonna get him out of there too.
This is crazy. I
always said if I played traitors, I'm throwing them sandbags to at least 2 people. I'm not sharing all that money. We gonna be tossing sandbags to his.
to the end of we gonna
be all night.
I can't toss no more.
Abby, you're not even on camera.
Yes, she is.
No, look like.
I mean, she in bed. She's scrolling through Instagram.
Right, she look like she on TikTok. Abby,
she on mute too.
Right. Maybe she on the phone because
what y'all got going on this? Maybe this is why I didn't join this thing. This lady read through her phone. The other one was on the shower. In the shower.
Hey, listen.
Still didn't get my phone though.
You just mad that you not in the shower, that you can't see. That's all.
Yeah. Busy, that's my piece of advice. If you get on next season, toss them sandbags till you can't toss no more.
I'm gonna toss you. I think y'all should apply. If I think y'all should too.
Absolutely.
Jamar, okay, yeah. So Jamar, you apply. Jamar, did Scotty give you the information for the cruise? I think you should go.
No.
Yeah, Jamar, I think you should go to the cruise.
You and Jeremy.
Oh.
I really think it's so funny.
I'm gonna send you the flyer. I'm gonna send you the flyer, Jamar.
I think you should come to the cruise, Jamar. It would be great to see you.
Child, there's so many damn trips that I'm trying to. These people are trying to do.
I know the feeling. Angie went on the last cruise. Angie made it out fine. Her phone not so much. Child.
Lord, I get
Where is it? Like a 3-day or what is it?
It's a 4-day. It's not a real long one.
Wait a second. So you're a Cowboys fan?
Who?
No.
What's this star behind you?
What star?
Behind you.
That's a mirror.
No, on the other side, girl.
It's not a star in here.
She
I don't know what y'all see.
She playing. She playing.
No, I'm serious. It's not.
Angela, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Right there. That star. Yes.
He should know this. This is the Zeta shield.
Oh, okay. It looked like a star from here too. It did look like
it looked like it did not. It definitely didn't look like the Zeta shield. It looked like a cowboy star.
Oh no, that's our founders. Our 5 founders are in stars, but
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Because
I wonder, like, what are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing? It's not far in here.
It looked like a cowboy star. And
it
I was
did.
like,
I ain't
what
gonna lie,
is
it did.
this?
Abby, hey, woohoo,
Hey, girl.
Abby, hey,
I wonder if you when you close this off, do she still be on?
Abby, hey, girl.
She's not paying
Have
attention
the
to it.
volume down too.
Right, she must. Right, she
Girl, she
said, "Fuck
completely
y'all."
said she completely disconnected.
She
Said, "Fuck
she
y'all."
was so excited. She was Chris Rock. Whatever gonna happen.
Right. She done put her account on mute and she done turned the
Oh,
volume.
now she like,
God
wait.
What in the fuck? Abby.
Girl, please.
She got to be talking on the phone and turn everything.
She
This
must
is
be on the
fun.
phone.
I'm excited for next week to see like how it ends or whatever, the reunion, and see who's gonna be cussed out. But this episode did reignite my frustration and passion. So the editors did what they needed to do, because this episode really frustrated me.
Right, half-pin friend.
Friend, you here, friend? All right, I'm gonna go finish dinner. This was really
What
good.
you make for dinner, Busy?
I'm doing Cornish hens, and just garnished potatoes, and then I
You
made
fancy Cornish hens.
girl, you eat those at all these, and then I'm doing cabbage with pork, and then
Cabbage
white
with
rice.
what?
Cabbage with pork, just
Oh,
pork.
okay. Yeah, that's how I make my. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna make cabbage tomorrow.
Yeah, cabbage with pork.
Abby,
I
we've been
think I want to
calling you
put
for the
some
last 15 minutes.
the whole
I'm
time.
sorry. The elder called me, and
Okay, we figured we was like, she must be on the phone.
yeah, the
And
elder
then I'm gonna
called.
do some white rice and gravy. So
Okay, sounds good.
And what's the protein? I missed it. I heard
Cornish
cabbage
hen.
rice.
Cornish hens.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I have it sitting on the bed of the potatoes and everything. So
Mm,
those are
that makes me
roasting
happy.
while the juices kind of drip down, and yeah, it's about to be.
Listen, I was gonna say something inappropriate. Okay, moving right along.
Girl,
That
please.
sounds good. That sounds good to me.
This sounds good.
Me and my back. Me and my large back.
Okay.
Oh my.
For dinner.
I had pizza with the children for the birthday party.
Pizza. Oh, yeah, it's the birthday. Yes.
I have leftovers. I had some dumplings like earlier, but I have some leftover chicken and kale from yesterday. Probably warm that up.
You need something heavy. It's snowing outside.
Like a thick grilled cheese and thick
Yes,
tomato paste.
heavy. Once I saw that snow, I said, "Oh, I'm doing something with a gravy."
Mm-hmm.
It'll take no time.
I don't like. I'm not a big gravy person. I always put my gravy on the side. I don't like gravy. I don't like stuff smothered. I don't.
You don't like smothered stuff?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I love it. Oh, give me a smothered pork chop, please.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I don't want no. Mm-mm.
I'll take anything smothered and covered.
This is
Just do a little dip. I want to flood it.
A little dip. You don't like it either, Angie?
No.
pour it all over my plate. That's okay. I'll take theirs. It's fine.
I show you. Put it on the rice. Put it on the meat. Put it on the vegetables.
No. Oh no.
Just give me the gravy.
No.
And don't let my mama make some gravy from scratch. My God, on today.
Yes. Put that roux together. Get it all in there. Yes. I need it.
Right, but Busy is bougie with the dinner. You hear him?
I am. Oh, we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this house. I don't be playing no games. I was playing Southern. We're not playing these games up in here. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, except for Saturday, when probably there's the pizza, chicken wing, whatever you want to eat. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. I cook every day.
Cooking 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm. Well, for lunch, he can get whatever he wants to get by himself. But we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
I love it.
More power to you.
Yeah.
Y'all know Busy. Y'all know Busy.
I remember to eat.
Y'all know he domesticated like that.
Sure am.
I used to be like that when I was somebody's wife and I had 4 kids.
It does encourage you when you like are with somebody and you live, especially if you live together.
Right.
That's true. I have a whole husband, and he just told me that my
Come
time
on, I
is
have
up
a
for the
whole
cabbage.
husband.
Your
I
husband
got-
said your husband just told you your time was up.
He said he said it's time for the cabbage.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
let me go.
well,
Let me go
listen.
do
Oh,
that.
well, go
This
ahead
is what-
then. Because one thing we never gonna do is come in between.
Right,
So.
we ain't trying to cause no domestic issues.
Cause he not
So
finna
go
cuss
ahead
us
and
out.
I'll see you tomorrow, really be.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye.
All right. So are we done with these?
Yeah, we can wrap this
I
up.
gotta go turn the lights on in my room for the
Yeah,
next
because
slide.
all we can see is the glare off your glasses.
Yes, and I'm just waiting for the last 2 episodes. So I guess we'll be back next Sunday to talk about the finale and the reunion. I expect the reunion to be good because Candace's husband is cutting up on Twitter now. So
Are they putting both together? 2 different episodes?
I need Chris to go sit down somewhere.
yeah, Chris is tweeting now too. He's still mad. I need them both to understand it's a game.
It really is a game, and it's so not that serious.
Mm-hmm. And with their generational wealth that Candace likes to brag about, she shouldn't give a damn. It's a game, ma'am.
It's a game.
Okay. Well, let me go put on my pajamas and turn on the lights.
Oh Lord.
Okay, well, y'all
your pajamas so you can be ready when your brother
This the
gets
dress
back.
I wore to church, and I need to.
Well, when your brother, so you'll be ready when your brother gets back.
Well, thank y'all for letting me come up and talk my
So
shit.
tomorrow we're gonna be doing our chase in Atlanta in about at 7:15 ish.
That's 45 minutes.
Be prepared. We finna cuss out your friend Nova. Finna cuss her.
Look, as long as y'all just talking about the characters and the shit that matters, do what you must.
Yeah, because Nova.
Do what you must.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I haven't finished watching the episode. Bye.
Oh well.
Girl, get to the end so you be ready to put your hair in the ponytail too. Come on.
Bye, y'all.
Why? I need to make notes.
Yeah, somebody got to take them.
You know what? I'm gonna cuss her when we get to the next thing. Bye, everybody.
Bye.